Hey guys, it's Al again. I'm back here with more retro gaming. Today, we're taking a look at Godzilla Monster of Monsters for the NES. It was released in 1988 by Toho, which is the company that is best known for Godzilla movies. So we're going to take a look, and we're going to see how well they did translating their property from the movies to video game format. In this game, Godzilla and Mothra go from planet to planet, working their way through this grid here that you see. And the object is to fight the monsters and get to that little satellite dish at the end. If you can do that with at least one of the characters, then you'll move on to the next stage. If neither of them get there, then the game is over. If you beat the stage with, say, only Godzilla and Mothra died, then Mothra does come back during the next stage. Also, all the monsters that you fought, they come back as well. Plus, there's more added, and they're tougher. You'll notice that there is a life and a power bar at the top. Those do increase as you beat monsters. I think it's just on whether or not you beat the monsters and not so much on points. I could be wrong about that. I haven't paid a ton of attention when I was playing for this recording. This game, frankly, it's not all that great. I play it for nostalgia purposes when I play it, but you can kind of see that there's not much to it. You're just moving right, moving right, moving right. Eventually you get to some fights, like with this squid and with... It starts with an M, I forget the other guy's name. And Mothra's moving around. He can move farther, but Mothra isn't the greatest character to play as. It's got this short little ranged attack and an attack where it drops its scales. Now, to be fair, I do believe that is something from one of the movies, and I hit the wrong button there. That's why I paused. Yeah, you can see you can kind of go over a lot of things with them, but if you get trapped with Mothra, you're in a lot of trouble. Okay, we're going to take a look at our first boss fight here. And it's against Godzilla. I don't remember this guy being in any Godzilla movies. At least none that I've seen, but then there's 20 some of them, so who knows, maybe it's one I haven't seen. But you can see he'll kind of get you trapped over in the corner. He's not doing much damage, but there's an invisible timer. If that timer runs out, then you got to go through the stage again and fight him all over again. Yeah, it's kind of a pain, but you see, first stage, I beat him pretty easy. I gained another piece of life there. And next we're going to go with Mogra here. I think it's Mogra. Yep, Mogra. And he fights a little bit different, but it's kind of the same deal. You got to beat him before the time runs out. You can see he's stronger than the other one was. And I am going to eventually beat him here. Yeah, it's an early level. He's not doing much. Just kind of whip away at him. Down he goes. And now the goal would be to get to that satellite dish. Alright, so Godzilla has now moved on to the next world, and Mothra, I would have to get Mothra to that same spot, or Mothra would have to die in order for me to move on. So, I kind of left it here. I didn't see the need to go into further levels at the time I was playing. I didn't really have a whole lot of time. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I kind of did this movie because the new Godzilla movie's coming out this week. I really want to see that. So why don't you guys tell me in the comments below, what do you think of this game? Have you ever played it? And are you looking forward to Godzilla King of Monsters, which is coming out Friday? I'm so excited for that movie. This has been Al. I'll see you guys next time.